Welcome to 30 Miles Out Kayak Fishing TV.
'Cause I can see clear level 30 miles out. 30 miles out.
30 Miles Out is presented by McCain High Performance Graphite Rods. Make every cast count. Ty and Teresa's kayaks are provided by Mariner Sails, Wind and Paddle Sports.
Today we're going to check out the white bass run in George West, Texas, just south of Choke Canyon Reservoir, just north of Lake Mathis on the NUECES River, dead in the center. We're going to launch and see if we can't find some of these sandies. Waiting for our turn, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's load in. We're going to drop these yaks in the water and get to work. All right, Lonnie's going to give us a rundown on what we're about to hit on the river here. What's going on, man?
You're going to go north and past the first little island.
Okay.
Go through 2 more bends. These guys have got a whole cooler load. They've been out here all day.
I see them loading that cooler right now.
Well, good luck to y'all.
Hey, I appreciate it, buddy.
Y'all are down there. It's good to see y'all.
Nice. All right, let's go hit the river and see what we can find. Looking for the white bass. Trolling along, trying to get to the spot, and I got a hookup. He's on. White rattle trap. Just left the launch and already hooking up. That, my friends, is a white bass. Yes, sir. No joke. Bam, that's what I'm talking about. We came up here, we're trying to get to the spot where everybody says the fish are, and lo and behold, bam, on a lipless crankbait, trolling it behind the boat, trying to get to the spot. White bass. You gotta be 10 inches, 25 a man. This guy's 12, so he's a legal eagle. He's going on the stringer. Here we go. White bass number 1. Let's get to the spot where we're supposed to be. All right, and again. I mean, I just caught that one. He's a little guy though. There's a bunch of them in this river. I mean, nobody's even fishing here. Supposedly there's like 50 boats ahead. All right, what are we doing? I got a little white lipless crankbait. I'm trolling behind the boat. Throwing a little white fluke in front of me. You know, finesse fishing the pockets and the sandbars and the branches. Best of both worlds, man. This works in fresher salt. When you're trolling out the back and you're casting in the front, you're talking about a deadly combination. So let's continue on up the river, do a little trolling, and see what else we can find. Teresa's been trolling the rattle traps also, and now she's hooked up. So far, the hot rattle trap colors have been white and silver. All right, we're gonna hang out here for a minute, see what we can find. All right, Teresa's hooked up again. What you got there, little lady?
Not quite sure. Thought it was a wall.
Crankbait to the ticket. Oh, that's a bigger fish.
Oh, yeah.
That's a keeper.
Nice.
Nice, Teresa. That's a fat one.
Ooh.
Wow. Good job, honey.
Wow, okay, so they're right here.
Jeez Louise. Oh. This was a chunky white bass. Now this is what we came for. Good job, Teresa. Or you can just throw them in the boat.
I was just trying to get the, well, I need my,
Wow, nice lady. All right, let's hang out here for a little while then. As we were saying, the big ones are further south.
alright.
Ooh, that's a chunky one.
Ooh.
All right, get a picture of that dude. Awesome. Rattle traps seem to be producing, so throwing the crankbaits, man. Right down the middle of the river. I am picking up some leaves though. Yeah. We gotta go find some deeper water. We're gonna go south and hit some deeper rivers so we can run these crankbaits better. Always gotta check these bends real close because they tend to be around these bends. They're a little deeper, sandier. Oh, going. Fish on. Sure. At this point, we're probably not much more than a mile up the river. On the silver crankbait. He ain't legal. You gotta be 10 inches, I think. Let's keep on trolling. It seems to be working. You got a nice one? I got lines out. You'll catch another fat one. Oh, you got him. Aw, we both got him. Maybe he's mine.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's my one, it's mine.
You sure, lady?
I caught you.
He could be mine. Yeah, I need proof. Let me see. Oh, another keeper. Are you filming? Smallest one of the day. Yeah, he's small. He's about 8 inches. You know, Teresa and I spent a lot of time on the saltwater, but it sure was nice to be in the freshwater cruising through the woods. Been a little while since I've been in the woods this winter, and I was really enjoying it, and it ended up being really relaxing. It's the first one I caught casting today. Another little guy, but fish. Got him on white. I'm dinking out again today. Dinking out. I'm gonna work these banks. Like bass fishing, throwing these rattle traps. Seem to be in these deeper areas. They seem to be right on the bank, right on the sand. That's the name sand bass, right? There she is. Alright, this is Teresa's rod. Teresa just had this rattle trap hung way up in a tree. And what a lot of people do when they're pulling a crankbait out of a tree is they'll pull straight. A lot of times it'll come loose, and when it does, it's going to come where you're pulling. So it'll shoot straight at you. I've had a buddy get hooked in the hand. Saw somebody else get hooked in top of the head, in the skull. So you don't want to pull straight at you. What I just did right now is I pulled down and away, and it did pop loose. And when it popped loose, it shot to the nose of the boat. So if you don't know how to do that and you pull straight at you, you could be in real trouble. So don't ever pull straight away. Pull where you want that lure to go. It's going to go where that rod tip is going. You know, living on the coast with the vast expanse of saltwater, sometimes we go all day and don't see anybody. It took a little getting used to being on a tiny river, sharing the river with lots of boats, kayakers, and canoers. Fish on again. That trolling's working. That's just the bait of the day, man. Fishing this calm, protected freshwater area is super relaxing. This is the dead of winter, but in South Texas, it was in the low 70s. We were nice and warm. Well, I was warm until I got out on this mud bank barefoot. It chilled me down a little bit, but it was nice to get out and stretch. It's pretty nice when you can get out barefoot in the wintertime on a mud bank. What do y'all say we just keep paddling north, trolling until we get into them thick? Oh my gosh, that water's cold. What? Come on. Killing them.
Yeah.
Where are you from in New Orleans?
Louisiana, West Bank. Time out here, my little friend took me out here.
Come
He
on.
back there, I left him, so
Yeah?
he could kayak faster than me, so I'm trying.
Y'all live over here now?
Yeah, I live in San Antonio
How are you catching them?
with the crankbait,
With the crankbait? Just trolling?
just trolling.
Yeah, like a rattle trap?
Yeah, like that.
Nice.
Killing
Nice. That's all. You must have went way back.
Way back,
Come on.
way back,
Really?
way back.
It got better way
It got
further?
better way back there.
Come
So, when we came through here, we was catching little ones. So my guy told me about this kayaking way to the back.
Right?
Oh, man, I'm trying to come back tomorrow.
You loaded down, man.
It's a good stroll,
Yeah.
but it's worth it though.
Well, there you go. Terrence?
Yeah,
Terrence from the West Bank.
yeah. Thank you.
All right, partner.
All
Thank
right.
you.
What?
There you go. Thanks, Terrence. Sounds like Terrence got them figured out. Sounds like they went several miles upstream. So I guess the further up they went, the better it got. But we're gonna have to try to come back and instead of just going back and forth from the ramp, we're just gonna go take off and just go straight north. What? All right, folks. I got Jeremy from San Antonio here. He went all the way to the rapids and killed them. Check it out.
Yeah, I limit out.
Nice.
25.
So you said you went all the way to the rapids. How far is that?
About 5 miles out.
5. Jeez.
So it's a good trip.
How you like that perception?
I like it.
Where'd you get it, Academy?
Yeah, Academy.
Yeah, man.
I just wish it doesn't track straight. I wish it tracked better than what it does.
It wags a little bit.
Yeah.
It was only like 11 and a half or 12 feet or something, right?
11 and a half.
Yeah, 11 and a half. Yeah. It's kind of the price you pay for it, but it's really stable from what I hear.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's really, they're kind of fat and chunky and.
yeah, it got to 33-inch base.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice,
And it
nice.
got to 2 seats.
Cool.
Fishing percent height and then 4 rowing.
Right, that's cool. You caught all your fish on those spec jigs?
On the spec and rattle traps.
Rattle traps?
Yeah.
That's what we've been throwing, rattle traps.
Yeah, same one that you're using actually. You want here? Closer. Raw fish.
Look at all the sand bass, man. Hey, bumper boat. What a fun, relaxing day on the NUECES River in George West, Texas. If you ever get a chance to hit the white bass run on the NUECES in the wintertime, highly suggest it. I'd like to thank the What Nation for hanging in there with us and always watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we're going to see y'all next time. Same kayak fishing time, same kayak fishing channel. Hot dogs from here till now. Okay.
I tied our fish up over there. Oh, you left it rolling. I didn't know it was
Stop it.
rolling.